Welcome back and prepare to be bedazzled because today we're going to be commencing my review of the Stranger Things The Voice series Vecna action figure. Is this action figure a paragon of resounding perfection, or should it be relegated to the dumpster, or is it characterized by insipid, unalloyed mediocrity in the form of a quantitative score? And I have to raise this action figure to be a 5 out of 10. Is he a meritorious, stupendous, extraordinary, robust action figure? Is he the quintessential, optimal, utmost best action figure of Vecna? Well, we have never received Vecna in action figure form, so it is a redeeming quality that this action figure represents a new character that has never been materialized into action figure form. So why would I rate him to be a 5 out of 10 in lieu of a 10 out of 10? Do I deem this action figure to be impeccable? No. This action figure is indeed a decent action figure. He has decent shadings, decent textures, a decent sculpt, decent aesthetics, decent details. He has no major flaws per se. However, he commands a steep, staggering, hefty, exorbitant, lofty premium price of $30 plus sales tax, which is 375% the price of an 8-hour Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figure. So for just $2 more than $30, you could have procured 4 Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figures in tandem with 4 Build-A-Figure pieces as well as 4 comic books. And I have to utilize an 8-hour Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figure as a benchmark for comparison of value. This Vecna action figure lacks 32 to 40 points of articulation. Sure, he has latitude for dynamic posability, and sure, he has articulation in all the requisite areas, but his articulation pales in comparison to the articulation of Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figures. This action figure, Vecna, stands around 6 inches tall, so he's not going to tower over most 6-inch action figures, to say the least. Will he be dwarfed by 7-inch action figures? I'm under the axiom that 7-inch action figures will tower over him. However, his height is probably around 6 to 7 inches, but maybe closer to 6 inches. Who knows? You're going to ascertain his height once you procure him, if you procure him. So, does he give off an eerie, ominous vibe? Does he induce trepidation in the heart? Or I should say, does he induce trepidation in the hearts of neutral and heroic characters? Possibly. Is he iniquitous? Is he sadistic? Is he cunning? Is he conniving? Is he malevolent? Is he devious? Is he diabolical? Is he menacing? Is he intimidating? Does he induce fear in the hearts of his adversaries? Well, I'm under the axiom that he is a villainous character, and that he is not deemed to be a noble, valiant, gallant, stoic warrior. So he's presumably some type of demonic entity, and even though this action figure is a decent action figure at the price point of $30 plus sales tax, it is a pass, and the value he furnishes a collector, in my opinion, is not commensurate to the value that you receive by procuring 4 Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figures in tandem with 4 comic books and 4 Build-A-Figure pieces. So at the price point of $30 plus sales tax, he should come bundled with additional figures, ample accessories, and even DVDs and Blu-rays of Stranger Things. We should receive at least 3 Vecna action figures at the price point of $30 plus sales tax. And he should be a part of a 7-inch scale. I would prefer to have, he had a metallic sheen. I love when action figures have a weathering effect, and when they have highlights, and when they have paint washes, and when they have a gritty look to them. So he is a decent figure. There's no major areas for improvement per se. The details can always be accentuated, enhanced, and augmented and refined. But at the price point of $30 plus sales tax, I'd rather procure 3 $10 figures or even a $30 NECA figure. And I would not deem this Vecna action figure to be comparable to a $30 NECA action figure that towers over this Vecna figure and that has superior details, a superior sculpt, superior aesthetics, superior shading, superior textures. So, it's a decent figure, but for $30 plus sales tax, it's a pass. Thanks for watching. Sayonara. My final verdict is 5 out of 10. I'm done adjudicating over this matter. Do you concur with my verdict, or would you furnish this action figure was a higher or lower review score than 5 out of 10? What are your sentiments? What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? How do you perceive this action figure relative to other $30 action figures? Thanks for watching. Sayonara. Farewell.